Luka Modric.
Luka Modric is the beauty of football.
Luka Modric, a generational superstar.
Luka Modric goes beyond any club. He's football. He's what we love about the game.
Luka Modric.
He's an amazing player, one of the best we've ever seen. He'll go down in the history of the game as one of the best players that played the game.
Luka Modric.
Luka Modric. Luka Modric.
Luka Modric.
Luka Modric.
Luka Modric.
Luka Modric. Luka Modric is my pride because I took him to Real Madrid when nobody believed that he was a player for Real Madrid.
End of 2012, readers of Spanish newspaper Marca voted Luka Modric as the worst signing of the year. He'd only been at Real Madrid for 4 months, but obviously he didn't make an immediate impression on certain Real Madrid fans and sports fans. Fast forward 13 years and nobody can dispute his legacy at Real Madrid and his status as a certified legend of Real Madrid, of Spanish football, and as the game as a whole. We're talking about one of Real Madrid's best ever players, and we're talking about one of the best midfielders of all time anywhere in the world.
It's a header from Sergio Ramos! Sensational finish! Sergio Ramos, the hero!
He's an absolute gem. What a player. You talk about attitude, what it means to get to the top, what it means to stay at the top. Naturally gifted footballer. That's this man here.
He doesn't rely on any other attribute other than, his brain and his technique. Like, lots of players can blow out when they've got all this pace, this strength, every single thing. Like, even when he was a 19-year-old player, he was never going to burst past people. He was always a conductor of the orchestra.
But an incredible player, not just for Real Madrid, but just for world football. And it was a pleasure to play with him for all those years.
There is absolutely no space on the pitch, yet Luka Modric seems to find it time and time again throughout his career.
He has tremendous feel for space, to your point. A tremendous feel as to where is it that I can find the space that will allow me to make the next decision. He has a tremendous feel for the game itself. What does the game need me to do in order for my team to be successful? We have seen Luka Modric being an attacking threat. We've seen Luka Modric being a creative threat. We've seen Luka Modric taking shots from distance, but we've also seen Luka Modric with a sliding challenge. Luka Modric is one of the best players that we have seen over the last 30 years.
He is one of the best midfielders in the world. He has been for many, many years now. He's a technical leader. He'll receive the ball anywhere. He's comfortable getting pressed. He can play the last pass. He can switch the play. He can play around corners. Everything that I think a midfielder needs to play at the top level. He's high quality.
What he's achieved has been nothing short of great. And what was interesting speaking to him, forget the individual brilliance and accolades. He's such a team-orientated player. His mentality is all about the team. He's one says it all.
It's an important point that, getting good enough to sign for Real Madrid is one thing. Being good enough to stay there and win the trophies that he's won is a different challenge altogether, actually, isn't it?
I mean, great players make other players look great as well, and he does that. He's not just a great player himself, he makes other people look better. So he's a phenomenal player. And the way he plays as well, no wonder he can last. I mean, he's light on his feet. He's never relied on pace. Everything that's speedy is in his brain. So he's just top class.
We all knew the ability he had as a player. Every single day in training, it was a joy to train with him because, in all honesty, I've never seen him give the ball away. And I think, even in training as well, very rarely he's got that, when he gets in those difficult positions, he can always maneuver out of them.
Felt like a privilege to watch him.
Oh yeah, of course.
Because the way he was playing was different to how anyone else plays. His understanding of the game, the movements, the little touches to manipulate the ball. The people who control the ball and there are people who manipulate it. He manipulates it.
Yeah.
Every touch is with intent. The outside of his foot, the inside of his foot, the sight for the passes, knowing when to switch, when to go short, when to go long, when to dictate the tempo, spaces to find yourself in. Is at times borderline unplayable. You can try and make it as hard for them as you can, but there's still he's different tier. He's different tier.
What an incredible footballer. The first time at Tottenham, he was so small and I was still young at the time, but you just never thought he would be able to keep up with the Premier League kind of pace. And then he got the ball, dropped the shoulder, just kept everybody away from it. And he's just got better and better. I always call him a fine wine, just keeps getting better with age.
Luka Modric.
What was it about Luka?
How long we got? Wow, this guy's special. Just so silky with the ball.
never lost the ball, could receive the ball in anywhere on the pitch. You just knew then that he was going to be like, world-class player.
What a player. I don't even have to speak about his, technical ability, but also what an amazing person. Just great in the dressing room. You just love watching him. I don't think I ever saw him give the ball away in training. It was I'm not even joking. Like, we'd play small-sided, boxes, where you just can't get out of situations. And he would manage to wriggle out of these situations and keep the ball. It was just beautiful to watch. Dictates the whole game.
He was my idol when I was a child, and then when I came to Madrid, we obviously connected more, and now we share this friendship. It's amazing to have such a big player and big person as a friend, and he's a guy that helps me a lot in the national team. He has a big influence because he's, in my opinion, the biggest player that ever played in Croatia.
The guy up here is just, as I say, pound for pound, I think the best midfielder in the world. What I love about Modrić as well, and you see him when he's in a Croatian shirt, is that he hasn't got the Galacticos around him.
Correct.
And he doesn't care. He doesn't, when someone misplaces a pass and it doesn't go to Modrić, he's not arms in the air looking at them. He's head down, running, goes and tries and gets it back.
I played with Luka Modric, and in training, he was just a different level. And Luka Modric he just always bought himself time in these areas. It didn't matter if he had one player, two players on him. You just never saw him give the ball away. To watch a footballer just play, delightful football with touch, his passing, controlling the tempo. He was a top player then, he's a top player now.
Good personality, good in the dressing room.
Great lad.
That outside of the boot pass, trademark Luka Modric, which Rafa Benitez famously tried to tell him to, don't do that. It's not the most effective way of passing. It's his voracious, tenacious desire to compete and to keep going. He is an insanely competitive character, and I think that's characterized him throughout his whole career. It's been a pleasure to watch him, an absolute joy.
His age still have the desire to be happy like a child after win, and be angry when you don't win, and this makes the difference. He is a winner, and that's why he's on where he's on the top.
He's really good. You could see in training, the first time he's trained, he's so calm and collected on the pitch, so in control of his surroundings. And when he's on the ball, you know he's going to find you. You know if you make a run, he's going to see you.
He's enjoyable to watch, isn't he?
Modric, you can never speak enough about Modric and how good he is. Incredible role model, player. Just you name it. That's what he is for the team.
School is in session when he's playing. If you're a young kid out there, or even if you're a coach, you got to show them just individual highlights of what Modric does. Even the little feints, the little movements that you think are not important, but they actually are, right? And he never takes the simple pass. It's always the one that helps the team go forward. If you watch Modric's mentality today, you don't know if this is year one of his career, or you don't know if it's the last year of his career, or one of the later years of his career, because of his approach to the game, his mentality, his face, his demeanor, his energy. When they're up 3-0, by the way, he's still playing football. It's like he didn't know he was up 3-0. He adds so much to the team.
He is so fascinated because we are in love with his mind, because everything starts from here and then follow also from his heart. These are the two best quality in my opinion. So it's unbelievable. I'm in love with his mind and with his heart.
Yeah, he's just a talent, such a talented player. Alessandro says it right. He's one of those players where when we describe about football intelligence, that's Luka Modric. That's when we say, as analysts, when we say about football intelligence, thinking about the game, knowing how to control the flow of the game, when to speed it up, when to slow it down. Simple passes.
Luka Modric is one of them. Not only because he's been a fantastic player, but also it means the values of the sport. I think he's been an untouchable player, always showing his personality, always trying to give everything for the team. And of course, we are not going to talk about what quality player he's been. He's one of the legends of Real Madrid, but I think also for a legend and historic icon of this sport of football.
Well, this team will go down as greats. I mean, the amount of European Cups in amongst that squad is quite incredible.